Okay, Mr. Chair, we can begin in 3, 2, 1.
I'll now call to order the meeting of the Planning Advisory Committee. I will begin by reading the land acknowledgement statement. On September 28, 2023, we acknowledge that the sacred land on which Smith Falls is now located has been a site of human activity for over 10,000 years and is rich in indigenous history. This land is the ancestral and unceded territory of the Algonquin Anishinaabe Nation. We are grateful to the Algonquin ancestors who cared for the land and water in order that we might meet here today. We are also grateful to the Algonquin people for their contribution in making of the Rideau Canal, which runs through Smith Falls. We are mindful of broken covenants and the need to reconcile with all our relations. Together we care for this land and each other, drawing on the strength of our mutual history of nation building through peace and friendship, being mindful of generations to come. I'm John Wanless, Chairman of the Planning Advisory Committee. I will now introduce committee members and staff in attendance. Please raise your hand when I state your name. Councillor Jay Brennan.
Present.
Jacqueline Grimes. Yvonne Robert. Councillor Stephen Robinson. Senior Planner Carl Grenke.
Present.
Planner 1 Richard Grant.
Present.
Planning Clerk Mary Remick.
Present.
To review, committee members are asked to raise their hand and wait until called upon by the chair if they wish to speak. We'll now move to the agenda. Item number 2, approval of the agenda. Can I have a motion, please? Moved by Stephen, second. Second by Yvonne. All in favor? Carried. Adoptions of minutes, we have none. Disclosure of monetary interests. Seeing we have no public attendance here, I'll now move to the discussion and the motion portion of the public meeting.
Okay, so we'll go to the So presented here are the recommendations for the minor variance. So you have, I guess, 4 options, or other conditions, not really options. So do you have any questions? Or...
Any questions?
Okay.
I guess I have one.
Yes, Jay.
So this came up, I think it was 2 weeks ago.
That's right.
And so the only stumbling block, we had a good discussion on this file.
Right.
And the only stumbling block was notification of Rideau Lakes, which has occurred. So, you know, I'm prepared to support this right now. So.
Okay.
So can I have a motion now? Moved by Jay, seconded by Stephen. All in favor? Carried. This concludes the public meeting portion of the Planning Advisory Committee. We'll now move to the next item on our agenda. Priority issues, we have none. Project updates, we have none. Next meeting of the Planning Advisory Committee meeting will be October the 12th, 2023. I have a motion for adjournment. Moved by Stephen. Thank you. That's got to be the quickest one ever.
I said 10 minutes.
Congratulations, Mr. Wanless.
Good job.
Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, I don't want to make you guys come
Oh, yeah,
back,
we'll
not
send
like
a
we
paper.
used to, please.
Bring an update on the.
If we're not doing virtual,
plan
no reason to
following
come
that
in.
conversation,
Yeah.
but I think
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
I love your skirt.
Started,
I
started opening up that RFP, that's gonna be,
A job?
Yeah, but virtual participation's completely down right now.
maybe it's Zoom meeting.
Well,
Yeah, so.
It's a massive job, but also
Oh.
it includes a number of other
You know what, I didn't
Zoomies
even
that were
think of
included
that.
in their
They
scope.
said that everything's, like, the idea now is that it's supposed to be in person
Together
meetings,
harmonizing numbers.
opportunity to
well,
participate
it's better if
via
you can incorporate
Zoom,
everything.
but we don't even have that function right now.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have Stephen McGuire, because he started that new job.
Well,
so
I was sick on Monday. And I said, well, I could try. Peter can come in.
So,
That's why we have it.
That is.
So, did you get any,
Do you want to sign this too?
Anyway, hopefully
No,
they fix it.
let's John know that we're done.
Anymore. Why don't you have the ability anymore?
Technical difficulties in here.
We're in new chambers, technically.
wasn't wired right?
Wasn't right.
Well, actually, what they're saying is the microphones need to be hardwired instead of.
Oh, see, I've heard that. I've heard that they're better off hardwired than.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, when somebody was coming in from virtual, they started to talk, and then you hear them like constantly coming right behind. So,
Yeah, the echoing. Yeah.
Anyways, I was just gonna say thank you everybody for coming in today for this too. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Very much.
Oh, I would be.
Thank you, ladies.
Yes. No, that's good.
See you, John.
And makes a big difference at this time of year for me. So
Yes, absolutely.
Get this rolling.
She called them and they started.
Thanks,
Guys,
John.
thank you. We'll talk to you. Okay, thanks, guys.
You brought them up here?
I haven't heard from her at all. Is this the first one? I'm only being quiet because I don't know that live is on.
Anyway,
She's only been in
you
one.
got to December.
The orientation.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll,
Well, no, you're going, it's not
she never responded to that.